Okay, welcome back. So, I'll be honest, I don't really remember what we were doing. Um, I think we were trying to get the um, renewable energy stuff set up, but again, I don't fully remember. I know we've been dealing with a lot of bugs lately, and it will be important that we keep that under control. The other thing is our iron production. We've been having a lot of issues keeping that uh, flowing. It's like all that is good. Could go ahead and swap over a few things elsewhere. Yeah. We have a couple of, like, essentially locks. Stupid motorcycles. Kind of keeping these things from overflowing too much. I think we've primarily kept all of the copper on this belt. Let's go ahead, find, I don't know, something else. Solar panels for vehicles, crawler cargo robots. I don't think there's anything. Maybe advanced chemistry too. I feel like I remember doing or trying to do something with that. Yeah, just it feels like we're not getting enough of this stuff off. Maybe we should be replacing. Man, I don't know what it is today. And it's obviously not just today, but there's a lot of people driving past. Advanced chemistry stuff. As far as this stuff goes, I don't think we need to worry about it just yet. One, we can't really worry too much about it because we still have to. Oops. Just need to focus on trying to get not really sure why there's this random piece of slag in there, but I thought we had picked up one. We did. Like, it'll eventually get taken care of, but I don't want it to be a problem, you know? Alright, so it looks like copper is getting really backed up still. Could probably take a look, see what's why it's getting all backed up. Copper ingots are definitely a part of it. I think the main problem is the fact that we don't really have as much need for copper as we do iron. Iron's really the thing that we need the most of, but it's kind of hard to keep things saturated when everything back here is getting backed up. Okay. What do we want to do? What do I need to work on? This is the problem with taking such a long break, because again, in the entire time that between the previous episode and this episode, I've been working on my EU4 Congo series, which I am happy that it's done, but it was a lot of fun to do. Silicon wafers, copper plates, tin plates, phenolic board, ferric chloride solution. There, I think we were working towards batteries, right? I think that's it. Lead plates, plastic bars, and sulfuric acid. So, plastic bars, I remember I think that's might have been what we were trying to work towards, right? We're starting to run out of bullets. We need better bullets. The problem is, in order to get better bullets, we need steel, and lots of steel. And when you're already kind of strapped for iron and stuff, it makes wanting to use all of your use your steel to make better bullets kind of not really enticing. Let me put it in. Unfortunately, I can't reach those from here. All right. As far as, say, I thought we had. Is it here? Yeah, vehicle, or, well, belt immunity stuff. Doesn't appear as if we can actually do anything with it right now. I need to kind of keep remembering to go to the next thing. So let's look at plastic bars. Liquid plastic. So propane gas. I think I remember us working on something over here that involved propane. Okay, this is our plastic. Probably because of this stuff. Liquefiers. Do we have any other liquefiers on hand? I think we were building liquefiers somewhere up in this area. Could maybe focus on making better liquefiers before we start doing any of this, but I kind of want to just get stuff running for right now. This is propane gas, right? No, this is methanol gas. Is this propane? Yes. So propane gas requires requires this stuff, which requires the cellulose wood or cellulose fiber stuff, which requires wood, which we just don't have enough of. I don't think I have my car on me, do I? If I do, I really don't have any fuel. Yeah. Um, and my inventory is completely full, naturally. I have a few things I can dump. Hopefully. Should put this car on our hotbar. Oh, but what to take off? Maybe that. Chests are nice to have on there, but I think we can do without it. I think I'd rather have our car available to us. Make sure to take out a couple trees, since apparently we've missed some of them. Also make sure to destroy any and all electric poles. This is why having transporter, yeah, teleportation would be really nice. Alright, let's just get out at this point. Causing more problems than good here. I mean, there is some amount of plastic that's coming down the line. I just don't think we have enough to do what we need. And why is that exactly? Alright, we do need to figure this out. That way we have a semi-steady supply of plastic. I know there has to be another way of getting petrine. How do you spell it? No. Wouldn't be that. Look at plastic. Propene, my bad. Propene. Methanol. Is there really no other way to get propane gas? I feel like there has to be. Like, there just has to be. There is, but it seems like it's going to be way more work to do, and I'm not sure we can really do it right now. Definitely say let's focus on this carbon dioxide. Anything down here that could possibly use carbon dioxide? Probably not. So we don't have any trees. We need saplings. This thing just takes so long. Oh, darn it. Darn bugs. Yeah, definitely feels like we need a lot more trees. And we definitely need more wood. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and chop down some trees, because apparently we really need trees. Well, we really need wood, specifically. Oh, are we actually full on wood? Yeah. Alright, we just need to pick up a bunch of wood and use that to kickstart this. It's tedious, but it has to be done. Otherwise, we're never going to be able to get this started. Okay. This is why having bots would be really helpful. Right. Maybe I should, like, split off a little of the wood production just to kind of feed back in. I think I need to do that. That way, there's always going to be some source of wood going in back into the greenhouses or whatever they are. Hopefully cutting down all this wood doesn't, like, trigger a bug attack. That'd be quite poor. Blow up some of these random cliffs that are just kind of here. Okay, let's head back up here. We should have enough room. Okay, so essentially what I'm kind of thinking here is we go ahead and split off this instead. Use a yellow belt to split off. And just run a belt back over here. And we'll need to add in an underground at a couple spots, but the rest of this should be fine. In fact, we could probably just do that and save some underground pipes. This should hopefully make sure that there's always going to be some amount of wood in these. Why is this one not going? This doesn't have enough trees. This one doesn't appear to have... Oh. Duh. Okay. Okay, that would explain that. This should hopefully mean we should never have to deal with wood shortages up here, because there should always be some amount of wood going back into these. This, in case, it doesn't get caught up here, it'll always have this backup, just in case. Now, in the case of these, I might go ahead and just switch them over to the better ones. Doing perfect. It seems like we're doing perfectly fine. I don't see any power shortages or anything that could be causing some issues with our power. Now, as far as the greenhouses go, I don't believe there's any sort of way to make those better. Rebalance whenever possible. All right. Is there an issue over here? I don't have enough trees. That's just because it's taking some time to build. This will have to be fine. It's starting to back up, so that means that this should start backing up as well. Now, as far as this goes, we're still using more than we're making. But we are starting to get more of the cellulose fiber. So that being said, we should go ahead and expand our liquefiers. It'll start the back up. We're not using any of these, whatever they're called. I think they're corks, wood pellets. Basically the same thing, right? Exactly. If we have to, we can expand this. And honestly, I might. We remove this radar. I think once the wood is backed up enough, it should be fine. We should be able to start making a lot more methanol, which in turn will create more of the propene. Now we're still having a ton of issues over here with just not having enough. We don't have enough methanol to feed one, let alone three. So there's no point in hooking the rest up. I think we... This is getting pretty frustrating. We need better guns, for sure. Or at least better better bullets to handle them. Everything seems to be going pretty well. We might consider setting up some more of these. The other... It feels like this is the roadblock, not these, so I don't feel as inclined to use the newer ones, the Mark IIs, for this stuff. Same sort of deal with, like, the yellows. I don't remember if okay, I did not tear up all the yellow stuff up here. So I suppose that's good. Go ahead, grab our transport belts. We'll try and get this stuff set up. We should go ahead, build a couple iron boxes. How many we need? 1, 2, 3. It looks like. We want our filter inserter. I don't think we need the fast ones. Okay. I think we just want the fast inserters over here, right? Now, I don't think we have the... Yeah, we don't have the ingredients for this. It's kind of annoying. Let alone the for the greenhouse. Don't think we have the resources for that either. No. We just need a couple stone, so we could potentially just build those. If we destroy a stone over here. What do I need for another one? Pete's sake. Alright. Grab you. So again, we can't quite do this setup just yet. Until we have more of these things. Okay, this stuff is completely backed up now. So ideally, as more of this wood starts piling in, we'll have a constant stream of wood going into the cellulose fiber. Hopefully. I think these make them in like large batches. I don't know how much. It's one tree for about 8 wood or so. It is more efficient, obviously, to do it this way, both like through manual labor and like manually. It's a lot more efficient on resources too, because you get more for your buck. Alright. Now that hopefully we should start saturating this. Should. Seems like we're still having trouble with a constant flow of wood on the belt. And I don't think there's really anything I can do for that without maybe doing like something like this. Wood. Our tree, maybe? Fertilizer. Soil, tree seed, and water. Yeah, I'm not sure I have those recipes. Right. I'm not sure how we would get soil. Soil. Mud and compost. What is compost, then? There's so many questions. Post. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now, because I still kind of... I'm worried about this, because this is going to be annoying to do. Try and set up so that we're making a substantial amount of plastic. So, if I remember correctly, what we needed plastic for was batteries. We need plastic, lead plates, and sulfuric acid. Now, I think we were starting to make it. Like, we had, like, the setup ready for it. but I don't think we quite, like, started doing anything with it. So I do want to take a look at that before we start, you know. Man. Ooh. Like, they're finally attacking this stuff. That's not good. And there goes our vision. So we're probably going to lose all that stuff. Yeah, we definitely need better stuff. That's for sure. So this doesn't have enough sulfuric acid. Yeah, the bugs in this one, or in this, these mods are definitely a lot tougher, that's for sure. Okay. It says that we have plenty of sulfuric acid, or sulfuric dioxide. Sulfuric acid, okay. Sulfuric acid. What do we need for this? Sulfuric. Okay, purified water and sulfuric dioxide gas. We need purified water. I know we have purified water somewhere over here. The question really is, how much work would it be to move it? Okay, so we technically do have purified water, but we must be using it someplace else. That it's getting all drained. Be nice if it would highlight where this stuff is going. It's just regular water. Mineralized water. So is there something up here that's getting backed up? And that's why it's not... No, these are inputs. Okay. Oh, is it... Oh, it's the saline water that's backing things up. There's definitely a way to get rid of water. But I don't... Is it steam crackers? Steam to break down long molecules and recombines them with rubber. Saline water. Not looking to chlorine and hydrogen. I thought we were doing something like that somewhere. Yeah, over here. So why is this saline water not getting drained? Is it not hooked? Oh, it might not be hooked up. It's the only... No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Oh. There we go. Okay. That should do it. So now we should be producing purified water again. So, all right. I think I'm going to put a cut in this episode. Man, this is... I'm surprised that this place got attacked. This is just finally starting to bug this place too much. That's the only base that it would have affected, so. Alright, well, I guess in the next part, we're going to run some purified water. I'll probably do this in between episodes, run purified water out here, and then we can start our battery production. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.